filmmakers, and distinguished guests.
Welcome to the 16th ARPA International Film Festival and our opening night presentation of My Name is Viola.
On behalf of our entire film festival production team, we are so excited about the next 4 days here at the historic Egyptian Theater, where over 90 years ago, such pioneers of cinema such as Charlie Chaplin, Mary Pickford, and Douglas Fairbanks built this theater to premiere their films that they wrote, produced, directed, and starred in.
That sounds like independent film production, if there was ever a truer comparison. And so this weekend we celebrate 60 films from 30 nations, made by filmmakers such as the ones who built this very theater that we're in tonight. What I'd like to do now, first of all, this is our team. We're not a lot, but boy, are we dedicated and devoted. And I'm going to introduce them one by one in a moment, but I really wanted you all to meet them, to see them, to know that at any point during the 4 days, if you have any questions or want advice about films or what you should see or what you like, we're all here, we're ready, we're prepared to answer any questions you have. So I'd like to talk about the next 4 days. Of course, tonight is My Name is Viola. Tomorrow night, we have a film called Abstraction, directed by Prince Bagdasaryan, who's here tonight. And if you like heist films with a really exciting, young, dynamic cast, then join us tomorrow night. This is our Friday centerpiece film. On Saturday, we have The Power of Few, which is executive produced by Roy Kurtlian and stars Christopher Walken. We're very excited about that film. And Saturday is our most dynamic day in the festival because it's 2 theaters back-to-back all day from the early afternoon all the way through the late evening. Most interesting documentaries, feature films, shorts, music videos. And so I'd like to just talk about some of the incredible documentaries we have. Orphans of the Genocide, 2, the story of Roman and Nero, Welcome Nowhere with Academy Award nominee Ethan Hawke, and Figure of Our Men, as well as masterful shorts such as Half Good Killer, Miguel Alvarez Wears a Wig, He Who Invented All This, and Subhuman.
Also, join us on Sunday at 2 p.m. for our 5th anniversary tribute screening of the comedy My Big Fat Armenian Family, directed by ARPA alumnus Sav Ohanyan, our 2013 breakthrough filmmaker for producing one of the year's most acclaimed films, Fruitvale Station. So our lineup includes 15 films that enhance the cinematic experience through music, stunning videos such as the acclaimed Safe and Sound by Capital Cities, which you just saw, who are present here, so if we can have one more round of applause for them.
And one of VMA's the best visual effects, by the way, MTV Music Video Award. Woo! I should also say, of course, it feels like it's a brother of ours in our community, Sebu Simonian, who heads that band. And my sister went to high school with him, so you see someone like that, and you just feel so proud of this community and how far we've come. That was is one of the biggest hits this summer.
In addition, we have We Are Voices for a Future Without Genocide, a 90-minute concert film by 2-time Emmy-winning composer Denise Gentilini, who's also present here tonight. So can we get a round of applause for her, please?
We also have some distinguished award recipients this year. Legendary actor Sid Haig, a favorite of Academy Award-winning filmmaker Quentin Tarantino, an icon of the horror genre with over 80 movies and 350 television performances to his credit. And filmmaker Sav Ohanyan, whose films have been featured at ARPA International Film Festival. Talia just spoke about him. We're going to be saluting their achievements on Sunday at our awards ceremony here, where we commend the films in competition and highlight these extraordinary careers. And so we hope that you'll join us on Sunday and really, really celebrate the incredible work, their careers and their lives.
So on behalf of the most committed, dedicated, hardworking, amazing committee who shared the vision to continue this film festival year after year, no matter what, I'd like to introduce our committee. So we have Michael Ostian, Jacqueline Dermastropian,
our filmmaker liaison,
Ludmila Grigorian. We also have Don Hanna, who is famous famously taking pictures here. Sharon Khan, who's one of our publicity. Mara Kazazian. Aylana Bazaryan, who does a lot of our web-based content. Bev Regis.
Who's our publicist? You met her on the red carpet. I hope she's in the room.
Sonia Keshishian.
One of our board members.
And our lovely director. Wait.
I have to first say, one of our producers, Talia Tanelian. Yes, Talia Tanelian.
Also, Dr. Zaven Khatadurian. And our famous founder, without whom we cannot do anything, Sylvia Minasian.
I'm not going to make any speech tonight. I made too many of them for 15 years. This is our 16th. Welcome. I'm very to have all of you here tonight. Thank you. Continue supporting us. Our young filmmakers need the audience. Thank you.
I think now is before we introduce our film, today we had some very sad news in our diasporan community that actor and activist Sos Sarkisyan passed away at age 84. He was a renowned actor, playwright, people's artist, political activist, and he really was such an inspiration. Now, I never met him, but everyone that I worked with in the Armenian American theater community here, directors, other actors from Armenia, they had all worked with him. And I heard about him all the time in plays when I would do a William Soroyan play, and the director was from Armenia. I heard about Sos. So I was very moved today when I heard this news. His genius will sorely be missed.
So, on a lighter note, in the case of our opening night North American premiere, My Name is Viola, it is a distinct privilege to welcome acclaimed filmmaker Ruben Kochar to ARPA International Film Festival for the very first time, and we hope for many more film festivals to come.
Mr. Kochar is from a family of internationally renowned artists and has had a 30-year career in both pre- and post-Soviet Russia. He is an iconic figure in Armenia, having worked in narrative and documentary genre and filmed renowned musicals and classical ballets. The titular character in his film Viola is unlike any seen in Armenian cinema before, and we greatly look forward to presenting his film here tonight. And so now we'd like to welcome him to the stage to introduce his film, and welcome back our Ludmila to help with translating. Ludmila, who really was instrumental in making this entire evening possible. Mr. Kochar, please welcome to the stage. Please join us on stage. There he is. By the way, this film is, of course, a competitive competition for Best Film, Best Director. So you were given a ballot. If you weren't, make sure that you grab one on the way out and vote. We'll be doing that for all of our feature film categories. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ruben Kochar.
Եվ գլխավոր հերոսուհուն, որը այստեղ է գտնվում, եւ նաեւ դերակատարին, որը Հայաստանից է ժամանել, շատ կուզեի, որպեսզի ներկայանային եւ լինեն այստեղ։
He wants to also invite the producer of this film and two leading actors. So if you could please come up.
Alfred Muscon, the executive producer.
Մինչ Ալֆրեդը կբարձրանա բեմ։ Ես հույս ունեմ, որ դալիճի մեծ մասը հայերեն հասկանում են, ով էլ չի հասկանում, հասկացողները կասեն, եւ կարծում եմ շատ չենք տանջում ենք մեր գեղեցկուն։ Ամեն դեպքում ասեմ, որ այս խումբը, որը հիմա տեսնում եք, մի փոքր մասն է կազմում, ամենափոքր, եւ ավելացնեմ, որ այսօր ես երբ որ նայում էի այդ տպված ամսագիրը, այլ ամսգիրը, որտեղ նշված էին ֆիլմերը, փոքր սխալմունք կար, որտեղ scriptwriter-ը սխալ են գրել, Արինե Քոչարը են գրել, Արինե Քոչարը նույնպես պրոդյուսեր է հանդիսանում, եւ ցավոք սրտի չէր գրված ամենամեծ պրոդյուսերի անունը, Alfred Roth, խնդրեմ նայեք։
This is a small part of the movie, the cast and crew, and that also in the journal, after the journal, there was a little mistake. The screenwrite was not done by Narine Kochar, it was done by him, Ruben Kochar, and also as with Narine Kochar, Mr. Roth, Alfred Roth is also the producer.
Ինձ համար շատ հաճելի եղավ պարոն Ռոթի հետ հանդիպելը, որովհետև արդեն հասկանում եք Ռոթին գտնելը այդքան հեշտ չէր, այսինքն ֆիլմի գեղեցկությունը եւ ֆիլմի իմաստը նրան բերեց այս ֆիլմը եւ այսօր ստացվեց մի շատ գեղեցիկ բարեկամություն։ Իսկ մյուսների մասին ես կարող եմ իրենք ինչ-որ մի բան կասեն, ուղղակի ասեմ դերակատարներ, որոնք ինձ շատ օգնեցին, Ժանետ Սպիցերը, որ արդեն Ժանետ Ռոթ է հանդիս գալիս, նաեւ այս ֆիլմի շնորհիվ շատ ուրախ եմ, որ այսպիսի մի գեղեցկուի հայտնվեցին ֆիլմում եւ ֆիլմին բերեց մի գեղեցիկ շուկ։ Շատ բան ես չեմ կարող ասեմ ֆիլմի մասին, միայն ասեմ, որ այն խնդիրները, որոնք բարձրացված են այս ֆիլմի մեջ, կարող ասեմ։
So he's happy to have worked with both of them. He would let the actors talk about issues that they want to talk.
Խոսքով ով հասկացա թողասի մյուսներին, ես ուղղակի ավելացնեմ, որ ֆիլմում եղած բոլոր խնդիրները դրանք Հայաստանում եղած խնդիրներ են եւ առաջին հատկից ինձ թվաց, որ այս հարցերը միայն Հայաստանին պետք է ուզեն, բայց պարզվեց, որ ոչ, ամբողջ աշխարհը այս նույն խնդիրներն ունի եւ սրանով է ապրում, եւ սա բոլորիս հարազատ է։ Ես կարծում եմ ֆիլմը պետք է նայել եւ հետո խոսել, որտեղ ֆիլմից առաջ ինչ ասենք։ Սա էր, գործ է արվել, շատ դժվար, ասեմ Հայաստանում ֆիլմ անելը հեշտ բան չէ, բայց արեցինք։
When he was making the movie, it was about the Armenian, the characters were Armenian, but as the film went outside the Armenia, he realized even more that this is universal. The issues he's talking about, he's showing are universal. And he says that after the film, you can ask questions.
Մենք մեծ հաճույքով բոլոր հարցերին կպատասխանենք, նույնիսկ ավելի շատ խոսենք միայն ֆիլմից հետո։ Ալֆրեդը նույնպես շատ ուզեց խոսել ֆիլմից հետո։